Okay, all these need to be three significant figures. This is perfect exam stuff here because this is what you have to do for pretty much everything. All right, so this first one would be 9.48, because again, I want basically three digits is what the significant figures are going to end up being. This would be 1.81. All right, and as you can see, a lot of these things are going to end up being hundredths place, which is why to this point I had you rounding with hundredths. All right, so now this one has no decimal, so I need three digits, which is going to be the 4, the 5, and then either a 7 or an 8. So it's going to be 4, 5, 8, 0. This is something that would be completely foreign to you guys in terms of writing a number like that. So 5.32 is just going to be 5.32. There's an extra 2 that rounds off of there. All right, now this one is something I'd have to be careful with, and this is where I didn't really have a great understanding of significant figures until I got into college and took a physics class where we really had to be good at them. All right, because this to me I had trouble with, because the zeros at the end of a number, I understood they didn't matter, and I didn't understand after the decimal place they did. So this would be 7.00. Okay, because zeros after the decimal are significant because I guess you wouldn't put them there if they didn't need to be there, is the rationale behind that. Because normally we just write 7. All right, but if we can be accurate, because significant figures are accuracy things, we can be accurate to there, that's what we want to do. All right, and then this one would be 1, 3, 2, 0, 0. And again, this is the problem that I always had with significant figures in high school and the beginning of college. To me, that looks the same. All right, there's zeros at the end of the number. Why is one significant and one not? And it's because of that decimal point. All right, and again, my understanding of it, which is not full on everything, it's because you would not include those zeros on a decimal unless they were something that you could accurately put there, because there's no reason to do it otherwise. So that's what we're looking at rounding. So make sure that you're doing this as you go through the rest of the questions for the rest of the year.